If you are in the UFC card community and this is you should be ashamed of yourself. What is going on, UFC card lovers? Welcome back here to another episode of UFC Card Talk. My name is Damien, and as you can all see, this hater hat, it is back on this week, sitting nice and tight, and it is on for a very good reason.
Yeah, boy.
I have recently been on eBay, and this is not the first time I've done this, but I have been looking at the higher end listings for UFC cards on eBay, looking at what their pricing is, and I've got a real big problem with it. For those of you in the community who have not done this before, I'm sure you're going to get a little bit of entertainment out of this, just because you may be as shocked as what I have been in the past. As I said, I've done this before a few times. It's really bothered me for some reason. This is all just my own perspective, my own opinion. I would be super interested to hear from you guys and girls after watching this video, or those of you who have already done this before. Let me know down in the comments below what you think, what your opinion is about some of these listings we are about to go over. And we're going to get straight into it because this hater hat is on, and I don't know if we enjoy it, but let's get into it. So what we have done here, we have gone to eBay, we've typed in UFC cards, super generalized, and what I have done is I have done sort from prices highest to lowest. So immediately, this is a very, very good example. We have come to this card right here. It's the Anderson Silva Pride rookie card. It's in a BGS 9.5 holder. These are a set, for those of you who do not know. Pride did release, this is the first ever licensed mixed martial arts card. Obviously not a UFC card. These are from the Pride mixed martial arts era. These are not made by Topps or anything. These were made by Bandai or something. I think they're a Japanese card. Obviously we can see that in the design there. But regardless, this actually is technically Anderson Silva's true rookie card from 2006. The first UFC card from Topps license were printed in 2009. So depending on how you want to see a rookie card, if it is the first UFC licensed card or if it is the actual first licensed card for the fighter, I'll let you discuss that also in the comments down below. But as we can see here, this seller has listed this card at $150,000 US. Not even Bali baht. This is US dollar. $150,000. 2006, 9.5. They're the subgrades. You may be wondering, is this a 1 of 1? Is this a 1 of 5? Is this a 1 of 2? Is this a 1 of 1,000? It is not serial numbered whatsoever. But this seller obviously does not care. So as we go over to Card Ladder, let's interestingly have a look to see what this card has recently been comping at, because maybe it is a $150,000 card. I don't know. But as we jump over to Card Ladder, Anderson Silva, Pride 2006, the exact same card here in the PSA 9 sold April the 6th. So just last week actually, in a PSA 9, that one's selling for $600. So 600, 150K, little bit of a difference there. Or how about this one? This one is a SGC Gem Mint 10. So depending on what you want to score the grade of BGS 9.5 to an SGC 10, this one's selling for $1,000 January 14th, so just 3 months ago. Or how about this PSA 10? This one's selling January the 8th. This one also selling for $1,000. So if what we know is, technically a PSA 10 comps much higher than a BGS 9.5 if you're staying up to date with pricing and how the card community wants to fork out for a PSA 10. This one's selling for $1,000. So once again, just a little bit of a gap between 1,000 and 150,000. But it doesn't stop there. It does not stop there, ladies, boys and girls. Let's move on. We'll scroll on a little bit more down. We have the Umar Nurmagomedov, the Black Prism 101 from 2022 Prism. It's PSA 8. This seller would like to have $50,000 for that card, or best offer. Okay, maybe a little bit high for what we've seen from Umar so far, if you were to ask me. Here we go, another one here. 2012 Topps Knockout. It is the GSP. Georgia St. Pierre, triple threads, 1 of 9. Sticker auto. We have some relics on there. We can look this up. Topps is pledges to bring us close to the octagon, which they can't even spell.
Are you stupid or something?
But we can see here. The relics contained in this card are not from any specific match or event, but let's hope it was worn by GSP himself. This seller would liking this card, 25,000 OBO. A little bit high, maybe just a little bit. Let's see if we have any recent comps on this card. Unfortunately, there is no recent comps. The most recent was July 9th, 2017. So just a short 7 years ago, that card was sitting and sold for $68.80. If we want to go back even further, 2012, that card was worth $34. So if that's me, I would not mind probably 500xing that card over 7 years. Pretty good return. You get what I mean. That's a nice card. It is a sticker auto, mind you. It's a sticker auto. Relic is non-relevant to anything. 25,000, a little bit much. All right, we'll move on. We're not stopping. 2012 Bloodlines, Glover Teixeira. It's a 101. It's his rookie card. Is it his rookie card? I'm not going to do the research just now to look into it. It's not Panini, however, and this seller wants $25,000 for this card. Glover Teixeira, he was collected there for a little bit when he was light heavyweight champion. Since then, I've actually noticed people just jump out of Glover Teixeira. There was a lot of people who are like, Glover, I love Glover, I collect Glover. And then you see his cards sell for pennies on the dollar. In any aspect, I don't think Glover Teixeira, as great as he was as a fighter and he fought for a long time, $25,000 for his rookie 101 card is a little bit steep. And to be even fairer, if this is a collector who is selling this and he's like, I'm happy to hold it until I get $25,000, then are you truly wanting this card? Because if I had a 101 Sean O'Malley card, for example, or a 101 Max Holloway card, it would not be up for sale. It would not be up for sale. So to each their own, $25,000, a little bit ridiculous. We have this Habib here, Fighter Worn Relic from 2017, I believe. Tier 1 Topps, $21,000. Here we go. We have the Bo Nickel. This is relevant. This is a PSA 10 of his rookie gold prism. Let's see if we can find what that is comping for. I do believe that this one has sold recently. So yeah, we had that one in the disco. That one's selling for $6,500 April 5th. This one, the gold shimmer, number 3, that one's selling for $10,000 April 5th in a PSA 10. We have the shimmer as well, $12,500 back in August. So when that card was much newer. The undercard, PSA 10. So yeah, no actual true gold selling, but I am going to come back to this card to make a point very, very soon. What else we got? John Jones, 2012 Topps Knockout. It's the auto relic. It's the Ruby, 2 of 8. Sticker auto. Once again, knowing Topps, the relic on this card does not come from any specific match or event. So once again, another useless relic card. John Jones, 15,000 sticker auto. It's not even his first auto. It's not even a on-card autograph. So basically you're paying around 15,000 asking price for this card. Ridiculous. The DP, 15,000 for his out of 8 on-card of first auto. Not bad. Rookie card on-card first auto. DP is a legend. I actually think that one is relatively not too bad. How about this one? The 2021 Panini Instant Ian Gary. It's the 1 of 1. 13,000 for a card that your bot bought you when it was released.
Oh!
Well done. 13,000. I don't think so. We have the Shogun rookie from Pride. It is a PSA 10. 10,000. 10,000 for this Dominic Cruz 2012. This is not his rookie card, nor it could be his first auto actually. This is a 1 of 1. This one, sticker auto, once again, another useless relic. And the seller would like $10,000 for that one. We have that Shimmer Bow Nickel. Alright, here is a very good example of a more recent card. First debut year select for Yair Rodriguez. His Octagon side. They're a nice card. It's the green number to 5. Obviously, green has a nice pop in this card. $10,000 the seller would like for this one. Let's see what that one's been comped for. It's an out of 5 over the last recently 3 years, so I'm sure there are other comps. And of course there is 8 results. Yair Rodriguez 2021 select green number 2 of 5, $140, May 23rd 2023. We have another one here, the Octagon side 2021 green, $100, February the 12th 2023. The 2 of 5, that one actually sold for $80 back in Feb. So 2023. Another one for $9. So once again, let's average that out at a $110 card. And as we can all see, $10,000, $110 card. Just a little bit off from each other. What do you guys think?
Ha! Gay!
We can keep on scrolling here. Izzy, that is his first year Chrome, but his second year card. It's the red of 5 refractor, 10,000. I mean, not the worst pricing that we've seen so far. Alright, here's another one I want to talk about. The Alex Pereira Gold Rookie Prism PSA 10. Now, what is interesting about this is $6,500. I actually think that's very reasonable. Don't have too much to say about the pricing for that. But what I do want to compare this card is with the Bow Nickel Gold Prism that we just saw up for sale. Obviously, that seller wanting $15,000 for the Bow Nickel Gold PSA 10. Exact same card, exact same year. The difference in the fighters, Bow Nickel hasn't fought anyone in the top 10 yet, top 15, if you want to get more accurate. Alex Pereira, been around for a little bit longer than Bow Nickel, of course, but he is now a 2-time weight division champion in both middleweight and light heavyweight. He is very much more well proved than what Bow Nickel is. Already has a much better legacy. And then we can also see, I actually think this card looks a lot nicer. We have Alex Pereira donning the yellow shorts there, which is matching in with his card. They're both PSA 10. This one is an asking price of less than half of what that Bow Nickel was. So what are we doing here?
I don't know.
Just wanted to point that out. Make of that what you guys want as well. John Jones, it's his rookie card from 2009 Topps round 2. It's a PSA 10. This is just a base, not anything special. $5,500. I mean, once again, not the worst that we've seen. If you want to compare that to the Anderson Silva for $450,000, of course, this one looks a bit better. But once again, asking a little bit too much there. Here we go, another one. This is another good example. More recent, 2018 Topps Knockouts. The Conor McGregor. It's a Gem Mint 10. PSA 10. Wowee.
Ooh-wee!
But is this card anything? Is it a numbered card? No, it's not. It's actually just the base of the 2018 Knockout for Conor McGregor. So, this seller would like $5,000 for this card. Let's see what that has comped at before. As we can see here, that exact same card sold October 10th, 2023. Actually, not even that. This one is a green, numbered to 199. So this one, probably 10 times more rare. Serial number to 199. PSA 10, $170.99. That one sold for. Let's see, is this... That's the Chrome Knockout. So that one's even a little bit rarer as well. That one's from Chrome. $31 for PSA 10 back in 2022 when the market was much higher than what it is now. Alright, what else we got? Let's keep on going, shall we? Got a few more cards here. This Conor McGregor rookie. It's the flag parallel from 2013 Bloodlines. It's number to 188, $4.5 grand. Don't have a problem with that. Don't have a problem with this Tatiana Suarez Emerald 101 as well in the PSA slab. $4,500. What I do want to make a point of quick now before we find any more is, I get it. I don't have a problem. If you have a rare card, a card that is special to you, you can, obviously, if you decide to put it up for sale, you can value it at whatever you want. But if you put it up for sale, don't put it up for ridiculous prices, because no one is going to come nowhere near. And it's actually deterring more than anything. To be honest, not only is it bothersome for me, it steers me away. And I think it's very, very unfair for other collectors who maybe would like to have a chance at buying a card, but they see a card listed at $150,000. What are they going to think? You think they're going to be like, oh, I'm going to put a big offer in for that card even if I really want it? Like, you're actually doing the hobby a disservice by just completely overpricing your cards. Once again, I have publicly talked about, I am a believer of your card is worth what you want for it, especially if it's the lowest serial numbered card, but just not these ridiculous prices. It actually hurts the community. I think it hurts the community more so than it helps. Curtis Blades, 1 of 10 chrome, first auto, rookie card, 4K. Curtis Blades, think of a collector getting into the hobby for the first time. Maybe they watched Curtis Blades take out Thomas Almeida and they thought, you know what, that was very cool, I want to get a Curtis Blades card. And maybe they want something a little bit rarer. They're not going to be buying this 4K card, and it's going to deter them away. They're going to think, fuck that. And I don't blame them.
And you know what though? That's typically how the bullshit goes. You feel me?
$2,800 for this Conor McGregor on-card auto from 2015. I think that's fair. Same with this. We have the first on-card auto. It's the gold, Topps Finest, or is it the black? Either way, if it's gold or black, 9.5 with a 10 auto, $2,600. Do not have a problem with that card. I think that's well worth it. Sticker auto for 2019. It's the throwback for O'Malley, $2,500. Once again, not really that impressed with that. $2,500 for a Pop 1 Chuck Liddell German Mint 10. Don't have a problem with that one either, to be honest, from comparing to what we've seen. Drakkar Close, his PSA 9 rookie card 1 of 1 from Prism, $2,500. A little bit of a stretch. Phil Hawes, same thing. Chris Darkus, $2,500 for his Prism. Don't think so.
It's only a game. Why you have to be mad?
Here's another great example. Amanda Nunes, 2013 Topps Bloodlines. It is her rookie card. It's a PSA 9 with a low pop according to the seller, and they want $2,000 for it, OBO. Let's see what that card has recently comped at, shall we? So we can see that one comping at $155 April 5th as well. Or if you want to go a little bit back closer to a year, we have $182 for a PSA 9. The flag parallel for that one in a PSA 9, much rarer, $600. So once again, asking $2K for a $155 or a $200 card, if you want to call it that, is just ridiculous. And as I said, this is all just my opinion. It does bother me. As I said, it's not the first time that I've discovered this. I just thought it would make for a very interesting and somewhat entertaining video, but it's just, as I said, my biggest problem with this is I think it's very, very deterring for people who want to get into the higher end UFC cards. Some of these pricing is just absolutely ridiculous. Yes, you could argue they're lower pop comparing to other sports, but also too, the demand is just not there in order to be charging some of these ridiculous prices. Could some of these cards be worth those values in the future? I definitely think so. But right here, right now, you're trying to sell those cards at that pricing. It's just not going to happen. And I think, as I said, repeating myself 100 times now, I think it hurts the community much more than what it helps. Super interested to know what you guys and girls think. So let me know down in the comments below. If you are new to this UFC card channel, if you are looking for UFC card weekly content, then you should be hitting that subscribe button. If you enjoy this video, hit that like button, and also hitting buttons, just hit one more, that notification bell, and you will not miss out on my weekly videos. I appreciate all of you. As per always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you again here next week for another video at UFC Card Talk. $10,000 the seller would like for this one. Let's see what that one's been comped for.
12 seconds later.
Green, number 2 of 5, $140, May 23rd, 2023.